This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today's Friday, September 10th, 2010. And today we're going to take a look at South Financial Group. This is a NASDAQ Global Select stock trading under ticker TSFG. This is a financial stock, so it's not been getting much appreciation or love lately, but it took a big gap down here, almost a 50% drop, and it's been trending sideways ever since. Yesterday it got a slight increase, up 3%, but it pushed it up to the top side of a resistance level. It moved up on low volume, but it has my attention today just to see what it's going to do with it. The indicators are all going to kind of be, they should be pretty much going sideways. You want to see this MACD trending right on this money line. It's a good place for it to be to sometimes explode. So it's riding right along the money line. Same way with the PPO. This ADX coming way down low like this, so just over 16, says that the trend is really losing strength and getting pretty weak. So now we're going to look for it to try and trend up and gain some strength. So we're going to see what's going to happen with this. Because it's just been trending sideways, this sideways trend just doesn't maintain very much strength. So it's going to have to pick a direction sometime in the near future. MFI is all bunched together, getting very mixed signals with it, as the 7 and 14 have a pretty decent uptrend to them, but the 21 has a downtrend, is trying to turn, 7 turning down. This is just all in a position of it's about make or break time. I'm just not sure how much longer this sideways trend can go on. I think it's either going to break up or it's going to break down, one or the other. So I want to have it on radar to see which way it's going. Kind of same way with the accumulation distribution. Basically a sideways trend, a little bit of downtrend to it recently, but still overall kind of in a channel. So we're going to look for this to try and break and make a move. Right now it's on the downside of the channel. We're seeing a little bit of uptrend in the Chaikin money flow, kind of down through here, but now making its way back up. CCI, this is when we talk about classic use of the CCI, the buy point is the break above 100. It's trading outside of its normal range. So we want to keep an eye on that. Full still about ready to go into overbought territory. It's break above 80, but again, it can trend on either end of the spectrum, either well into overbought or well into oversold for a long time. In fact, a lot of momentum traders look forward to break through 80. They'll call that the power zone. Again, a trend back towards zero with the tricks, riding right along it. You always want to see it around zero, trending towards zero, kind of flatlining back out right now. So we want to see where this is going to go. Again, the main feature of this chart is just it's been trending sideways for so long. The Bollinger Bands are super tight. All the moving averages are right there next to each other, with the exception of the 200-day, which just hasn't caught up yet since the big long drop. But everything is kind of running right through a line through here. And that little pop-up yesterday just caught my eye. I've been watching this for a while now to see if it's going to make a move. I didn't know if it was going to gap back down or go down or what it was going to do. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more volume with it. So today we're just going to keep an eye on it and see if this is going to try and make a move. RSIs all turned promptly up with this move here, with this little pop. See, a few days ago it tried to make a pop as well. Got it all kind of moving north. So there's a possibility this goes stagnant, that it comes right back down and continues the trend. But I just don't know how much longer. This is a long time just to trend sideways in this channel. So I just want to keep an eye on it for a bigger move. I'm not zoomed in close enough to give a great deal of support and resistance, but it's pretty obvious that 26 was a low, kind of right through that area, which is probably right around 27 is a support level. And the resistance, of course, is right there on top of it. We'll call a peak of it at 29.2. That was the highest point it's reached over these 4 months. So we're going to look and see if it can break through there. Closed yesterday at 29, so it's right near that upper resistance. So today I just want to keep an eye on it, see if some volume can come pouring in. The fact is that this is a Friday, and the Dow has been relatively volatile, so we're not real sure what the Dow will do, if this will follow along with it or what have you. What I personally will be looking for is, as I just said, I'll be looking for volume coming in. I'll be looking for this breaking through this 29, getting up here and testing 30, and see what happens from that point. It's just a play to keep an eye on and see where it goes, because it could produce pretty nice gains if it decides to get even more volume than the 1.4 million, and see if this thing makes a pop. Again, this is merely my interpretation of the chart. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you, and trade smart.